Fit, what's up, dude? Reza, what's up, man? 1 second. Let's get this chat set up. I love how it does that. No, you piece of shit. God almighty. So annoying. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, Anthony, I'm gonna pass, dude. I perfectly honest. I'm gonna shoot for the top on the Druid stuff. I need a pelt, with at least +2 skills, and then something in the summoner. And I'm probably, I don't know yet on the amulet. What's up, Jake? Because I'm probably gonna have to go top level on the Druid just to get it to where I could do Ubers. What's up, Azeki? What's going on, man? I appreciate the offer, though, man. I'm just going to try and farm some stuff today. See what we do. See what we can get. I found some stuff today. See what we... Hush. I found some stuff yesterday. Nothing I could use on my Druid, though. Where is the chat? Yeah, farm me up a jaw. Yeah, I haven't done any. Well, I did a little bit earlier today, but nothing of any consequence. What did we find today? I need to update my uh, items found list. Replace a Mars? Sick. What's up, Ken? Yeah, I saw something. Somebody said something on Discord earlier about a declone, like 8 o'clock or something. Hey, a bunch of pools you could turn into something else, though. Alright, let's see. Items found. Let's take the Andes was last week, so I'm gonna take that off. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. Let's keep the cool stuff on there. I found a BKs earlier. I did find a BK earlier. $7 p.m. Central. Yeah, 8. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be on tonight for it. Hork to low. Nice. 33,397 in trade. What? You guys, are you using better than that, Can? What did we get last night or yesterday? All right, I found a BK. Oh, I found a Wisp. I found a Wisp yesterday and a BK this morning. So the jewelry's coming. Zaki, I don't think I can. Hold on. Let's put the Wisp projector on there. Wisp. And I found a BK somewhere. Where's the BK? There it is. I found a 4% BK. Found some dungos. Should be able to use that on eventually my Uber killer. Alright. Nah, Zeki, my pally's only 75, so I might actually. I don't know yet. I might be able to do it on the barb. I might be able to. I might try it. I might try doing it on the barb. Second Shaco. Still haven't found the green dish rag. Kenny, it's probably not tradable value, man. I mean, people are going to be making CTAs, but as far as tradable value, I don't think you could really get anything. The charged strike zone is actually super strong. If you got decent gear on a charged strike zone, dude, literally, I've seen them like two-shot Diablo. D-clone probably could do it really quick. Yeah, Tommy, I think you could do it pretty easy, dude. But yeah, I'd give it a try, Tommy. It's worth a shot, and if you can't kill it for whatever reason, I'm sure somebody can jump into the game and do it for you. But I would straight up try it with the charge strikes on, 100%. But yeah, I found some. Here's the deal with yesterday. I had planned on spending all day yesterday farming for gear, and I Sunday night turned into another one of those uh, sleepless nights. I didn't sleep any Sunday. We could probably measure the sleep I got Sunday night in minutes. So I was an absolute just. I was worthless yesterday. I mean, I think I went to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. It was actually I slept good last night, but Jesus, can yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna literally. I feel like I need SOJ. I could probably throw the BK on my Druid just to get the plus skill. I need plus skill gear for the Druid and maybe the Pally since I'm running foe. I don't know yet. I just need to farm better. My farming's been mediocre. Maybe I'll trade that ethereal Andes for something. A grunter? Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know how to take that. It just grunts a lot, no crying. Viet, my wife literally went and got some, so I'm gonna try it tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna literally. My wife went and got some melatonin. Him, I don't know, some guy. I don't know, but yeah, my wife doesn't sleep well either. Uh, but she's got she's got prescriptions for that. I can't. I don't like taking any prescriptions of any sort if I don't have to. So I'm gonna try the melatonin trick and see if it helps me a little bit. Yeah, I take as little meds as possible. I mean, I I mean, I got to obviously for being diabetic, but outside of that, what's up, JD? Outside of taking insulin, I don't even like taking uh, like stuff for headaches. I mean, I will, but I I I just don't like taking stuff. I just don't. I mean, obviously the insulin to stay alive, but that's that's just usually as far as I go. Oh shoot, I gotta gamble. I'm full on gold.
I can't
It's
carry
like my
more.
doctor tried to prescribe me some kind of uh, cholesterol medication. because it wasn't even my cholesterol was high. It was like borderline, and he was like, "I'm gonna prescribe you." He was like, "I'm not taking it." I told him, I was like, "I'm not taking it. You might as well not write that prescription." I don't want to take anything else. I mean, especially for something like cholesterol, where you could just change how you eat and affect your cholesterol that way. I'm not going to just start taking a medication just because of that. It's just not how I go. Jesus, some guy. Yeah, that's rough, dude. That's rough.
I am overburdened.
Okay, I have to leave all this gold on the ground because I'm full. What's up, Captain? No, I got the jaw rune, seal popping, chaos. No, I still haven't found something to pay Vine back yet. Let's gamble. Thanks, Kenny. I appreciate you watching. 6-socket. I don't know if it's going to have much of a trade value. There's 6-socket phase. You could use Unbending Will, which is kind of a mid-tier weapon. Like the 6-isted weapons are going to go with Crystal or something just because of the strength requirements and stuff. It might be a use case for the 6-socket phase. Let's go gamble. I wish you could gamble pelts. I need to be able to gamble pelts. I don't think you're going to find a use for the 5-socket dim, because dim is just, it's in the middle. It's just there's, I don't know of a use for a 6-socket dim. Just about where we could cube again. JD double streaming. Yeah, I mean, you can make a CTA in it. It's just, I don't know. When most people go for CTA, they're trying to get the lowest strength requirements, which in some cases doesn't matter. But Cam, we could do it in a little bit. Let me gamble first. Hey, if he's double streaming it, he's all right. We'll let it slide since he's double streaming. Snipes, what's up, brother? Double streaming or watching 2 streams at once. That's just funny. Alright, we're gonna gamble. As per usual, we always got too much gold. Janita, what's up?
Good morning.
JD, I'm sure the communities appreciate your support, man. Beard, what's up, brother? No, it's not ongoing. That one dead stopped. And here's another one. And my wife tried to. Let me back up. This one's probably nowhere near as bad. I had a feeling some people, well, there's probably a lot of people that eat a corned beef sandwich. I can't eat a corned beef sandwich. It's just too much corned beef. What's up, Alan? You know what I'm talking about? You get like the corned beef just like in a can or something. She just like slices that, puts that in a sandwich, and I just can't. I can't do that. I don't know. It's just too much corned beef or something. I I won't. Yeah, I won't. No, Eric, probably not. Because like I love Reubens, and she doesn't like Reubens. I love Reubens. Well, here's the thing. I don't know that I've ever actually, because you could get like corned beef in like a deli, right? And it's probably way different than the corned beef you just get out of a can, right? Would that be? I feel like that's a fair statement. It's just something about the corned beef in a can. It's too. I don't know what the word. I don't know. It's just too. It's too fatty, maybe. I don't know. I don't. I do like Spam. I love Spam. Here's a good way to actually have Spam is like do Spam fried rice is actually really good. Spam fried rice like really works. If you make fried rice, try it with Spam. Cut up Spam. It's actually legit good. Yes. Lapu knows. Spam fried rice is actually really good. There you go. Yeah, people know. I mean, there's all kind of takes on Spam. Some people just don't like Spam, but I love Spam fried rice. That's how I usually have it. I don't mind. Spam can get a little salty in my. I mean, there's a lot of salt in Spam, but I just love Spam. I just for whatever reason I can't do the corned beef in the can. Like I like corned beef hash. Corned beef hash to me is really good. What's up, Bob? So it's not the corned beef itself. It's just a little too fatty or something when it's just eat it out of the can like in a sandwich. I just can't do that. That was who was that? That was Luca. That was Luca that didn't have the rice cooker. Yeah, dude, Spam fried rice. I love it. Yeah, Viet. We've done that a few times where we just get the little lower sodium Spam, but sometimes I just love all the salt. Well, Bob, that was the argument with Luca that day. Was literally he was talking about getting it right, cook it in a pot, and you could just cook it in a pot, but a rice cooker is so simple, man. It's just so easy. I mean, once you've made rice in a rice cooker, I mean, exactly, Janitha. It's just add rice, water, let it go. I mean, you don't even have to watch it. I don't know if you could do it in an Instapot. I don't know. We just have a basic one. We don't have anything fancy. I mean, they're just so simple to use. Even my mother. Let me even back up. If you go to Okinawa, and this is like my family there, they all use rice cookers. I mean, everybody in Japan uses rice cookers. I've never been to China, Korea. I guarantee you they all use rice cookers. Exactly, Viet. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. They all use rice cookers. And here's the thing, like my family would use like they'd have like the bigger rice cookers. They just leave the after it's done, they just leave the rice in there because you can leave it in the rice cooker and use it like for the next day or so. Then they just get rice out of there. Yeah, exactly, Bob. I mean, you just they make like a bunch of it and just they just use the rice out of the rice cooker for however long. It doesn't last long, but it's not like for just the immediate meal. You can just leave it in the rice cooker. Exactly, Liam. I mean, that's all I'm saying. There's no need to make it like a difficult. Just use a rice cooker. It's not like you're being an authentic Asian cook if you don't use a rice cooker, because they all use them. What's up, Jeremy? What's going on, man? That's what's so funny about it. Know much about DH? Very little, Liam. Not a ton. I know enough to keep my stuff running, but I'm by no means a network systems guy. Yeah, exactly, Viet. Oh, that's interesting, Janitha. I'd never seen that, but I could definitely believe it. Oh, yeah, Jeremy, that's painful, man. Summoner. The last time I ran him, he did me pretty good, and I couldn't get any destro keys, but it flip flops around. Jeremy, no. Well, we're talking about the people that like don't use a rice cooker for whatever reason. I hear you, Jeb. Well, who was it? Liam? Was it Liam that got the Burroon off of running Neelathok? Yeah, Bob. There's use cases for that, but just to make rice, use a rice cooker. Well, yeah, I have two, Jeremy, but I mean, rice cookers are just such a simplistic thing to use that there's no risk, right? You can't screw the rice up in a rice cooker. Whereas you can get you some crunchy rice trying to cook it in just a pot on the stove. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever actually wanted to or have eaten crunchy rice. Well, I've had crunchy rice and it wasn't good, but I don't think it was on purpose. There you go, Bob. Straight up, man. Rice cooker's legit. Oh man. And Luca's not even here to defend himself. bastard, it's only 10%. Not hanging on to it. Yeah, there goes Eric arguing in the defense of rice in a pot. I get it. You can do it in a pot. I'm just saying, rice cookers are they're just so simple. So simple. Yeah, Bob, they are, man. You can just get one for nothing. I mean, it's like we've just always had a rice cooker, and we get my mother gets us rice from the commissary, where you could get it for like in the well, I would assume you could get it in the regular grocery stores now. We get like the big, I think it's 10-pound bags. It might be bigger. We get big bags of rice. We eat a lot of rice. Yeah, it might be 20-pound bags. I mean, it's a pretty big bag. And we go through it. We go through a lot of rice. £50. Now that's a big bag. 50 pounds is a big bag. But dude, I mean, we're not like a every meal rice person. I mean, I eat a lot of rice, but it's not like every meal. But we eat it many times a week. Put it that way. And it's like this specific brand that my mother gets is from Japan. I couldn't even tell you. I think I'd recognize it if I saw the bag, but I just like just regular white sticky rice. I just eat it just plain on the side, depending on the meal. I mean, it's just how I am. No, we don't add anything. Just rice and water. We don't get fancy with the rice. It's just a side for like almost every meal I have. It's a side. I thought sushi rice was like a little bit of vinegar. Well, Liam, that's the thing. We get a specific kind that's like actually imported. I I, I honestly couldn't tell you what it is. Like my mother always buys it. She's had a. They've always stocked it at the commissary in Fort Bragg, so she's just always had it. I want some sushi. We were talking about sushi the other day, and I really want some sushi. Haven't had any in a while. Beans, is that a good or a bad thing, dude? I feel like that's probably a good thing, right? We cover some topics, that's for sure. I will say that we cover some topics. Liam, yeah, a lot of food. A lot of it's food based. It is. A lot of it's food based. I mean, I think it's a good thing, right? We can't always be talking about the game. Now, we get pretty we dive deep a lot. Oh, I missed my circlet. We dive deep a lot in the game itself, but sometimes when you just farming, you just talk about random shit, right? Ooh, fresh bread. Let me tell you, Janitha, my my grandmother used to make, like, I think it's yeast rolls. She made some kind of bread. She always had it there when we would visit, and we just warm fresh bread with butter is just so amazing. That's just so amazing. Horchata. I don't know what horchata is. Nope. Out of money. More trap farming. I love banana bread too. Pineapple buns have not. Oh yeah, the end piece, Janitha. Oh, 100%. Because it'd be like hard but chewy. Oh man, don't get me started. Yeah, the end of a fresh baked loaf, so good. I've heard of people zucchini bread. I've heard of, but I've never had it. I'm just running a wealth armor. That's all. Nothing fancy. I run Trav with wealth. I use that until I get Enigma. Wealth is a great Magic Find chest piece. If you can, there's no survivability on it, but all the rest of the gear I can do Trav with that wealth. I did it last season. I need to put my. But you can run Trav with the wealth armor. I did it. I do it all the time. Luca, what's up, brother? I've never had zucchini bread. I'm not a fan of just like zucchini, but I could see where zucchini bread it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I love carrot cake. All right, here's another hot take. Carrot cake, usually some sort of cream cheese type of icing. I'm not saying it's like cream cheese itself, with or without the nuts. Uh, yeah, I mean, I run him without the magic find. Actually, yeah, that's a legit strat. I'm a without the nuts. Yeah, I don't like the, but I mean, because it's like, what do they usually put in that? It's like pecan. I think it's pecan, isn't it? Yeah, Jeff, I feel like I'd be the same way. JT, I see what you did. Yeah, I don't like zucchini, but I feel like zucchini bread probably wouldn't be bad. Is it walnut? Or well, I could. Yeah, it could probably be both. I'm with Jeb. I don't like the crunchy nuts in, in desserts. I'm just not a fan. Like on ice cream, any of that. I don't care for it. Dude, my mother-in-law makes like a tremendous carrot cake. It's like probably the best I've ever had. Well, here's the other one. Red velvet cake. My wife makes a red velvet cake that's just insane. That's probably as far as cakes go. Red velvet cake is probably my favorite. Yeah, 100%, Jake. Janitha, that would probably be actually crazy, right? Yeah, that's probably true though. Cause yeah, I anything cream cheese icing or frosting is just like, yeah. If I wasn't diabetic, I'd probably just eat it, just straight out of the bowl. What's up, Andrew? I was just talking that I might. I don't necessarily need it for my Merc. Um, I talked about trading it. I don't. I couldn't really tell you value though, dude. That part, that'd be tough for me. I don't. I don't know what it's worth. To be perfectly honest. Some people have made some suggestions about trading it, but yeah, just spitting off a value off the top. I probably couldn't tell you. I think because it's a perfect one as far as the strength and the life leech. I don't know, man. Yeah, right, Jeff. It would be kind of crazy. As much as we talk about food, man, I would expect like some super good stuff. Oh, first run, garbage. My goal is to really would find a pretty GG pelt, summoner pelt for my druid right now. Yeah, German chocolate definitely amazing. Yeah, Liam, I would. That's true. True. That's fine, Andrew. Again, man, I've always, yeah, I will. If it's a fair deal, I'll take it. I mean, I'm probably not going to need it. Um, so yeah, yeah, just hit me up on Discord. And I'll be on tonight again because apparently there's a, for those who might have missed it, there's apparently a declone walk at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Um, so I'm gonna be on for the declone walk and see how that goes. I might try it with the barb, just see if I can do it with the barb. I think apparently all I need is some
It's locked.
pots, and I can do it. So we're gonna try it. I don't know how fast it'll be, but we'll see. Oh, is anybody hunting? I found another. Well, hold on, let me double check. I was about to say I think I got another pair of laying hands, but I might need them for my druid, or not druid, but for my paladin.
I am overburdened.
Beans, I hear they can pretty easy actually. Either a lot of room to kite, or you could do it in the palace where you could block him in the door. I heard you could do it though. Oh yeah, Janitha, do you want that? I forgot we had talked about it. Yeah, if you want that, I still have it.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm gonna assume you have to have pretty decent gear to do it. Yeah, that's fine. Let me do this run and I'll jump in the game real quick. Let's get this freeze off. Next goal for this character is I need to make my Enigma. I don't need Enigma to run Trav, but I kind of like having that Enigma when I could run the Barb in Chaos pretty quick. Oops, what am I doing? Silk weaves. Yeah, we definitely got more. The botters will get hard running, um, and the declone walks will just become more and more and more. All right, I'm in Wind One. If Snipes, you want to grab that Archon, I think I have it on this character. Must have it on my Paladin? Sork? Might be on my Sork. Hold on, I think it's on my Sork. Yeah, there it is. Snipes, you the only one in here? Yeah. Here you go, man. And for those who hadn't seen it, that's the ethereal Andes I got the other day that he was just asking about. The 30 strength is a perfect roll. The 10 life leech is a perfect roll. Unfortunately, the enhanced defense is an anti-perfect roll. Oh, you got some rings you want me to ID? Yeah, I'll ID them for you. Snipes actually, I've ID'd rings for Snipes with a better. It's been better than with Jerry. Jerry has pulled like a BK, I think. No, High Lords. Snipes, we still haven't done the SOJs, but Snipes we've had some pretty. We've got like a couple Maras, and I think a BK for Snipes ID and jewelry. Where'd you get them at, Snipes? Oh, that's right. You've already found two, man. Where'd you get these at? Trav? Okay. Okay. I know, Anthony. I'm just saying it was kind of funny that it rolled anti-perfect on the ED, the only other random roll. All right, so we're gonna eye these Trav rings for Snipes. He's already gotten 2 SOJs. One of these is a Manald, obviously. Second one, Manald. Oh! What the hell? Jesus Christ, Snipes. What are the odds? This is Snipes' 3rd SOJ. What the actual hell? You gotta be kidding me. Snipes, man, your luck is just crazy. That's his 3rd SOJ of the ladder. Alright, man. This is okay, then this one's the Manhold. Holy jeez, dude. That's crazy, man. Yeah, we'll do this in trade. We can't be dropping this stuff on the ground. That's absolutely insane, man. Absolutely crazy. Jerry, well, I guess prefacing that I just have better luck with Snipes jewelry is just insane, right? And that just proved it. What the hell, man? Where are you getting this stuff? Why are you handing me this? Snipes, dude. What are you doing, man? Where are you getting this stuff? Your luck has been insane so far. I don't understand. Here, I'm not taking this shield from you. Snipes, man, you're having some crazy luck so far, dude. Oh yeah, if you want, we're gonna use Wind One as a drop game. If you want to drop stuff here, we normally do this Wind One. If you have gear that you want to drop or any of this stuff that you want to pick up for your characters, the guy's usually pretty good about dropping some pretty nice stuff here. So drop or pick off, your choice, or pick up. Snipes, man. That's absolutely insane luck, dude. I can't believe you're having this kind of luck this season. 3rd SOJ, and we got to ID that one on stream. That's crazy, dude. Yard sale, what's up, man? Yeah, that's an insanely good palette. The Sacred Targe is the one that most people hunt, and to get a 45 resist one, and it be white, so you don't have like a 1 or a 2 socket one, that's crazy good. And now you're gonna say you want to see something insane, dude? We just ID'd an SOJ. Oh, here we go. Wait, why are you hitting trade? Who's this? Nah, Zeki, I'm good. Oh, okay, I get you. Uh-oh, here we go. I got a book. I don't, well, I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna... Who's just handing me this? Who's this for? Who's STWO? Oh, is that you, Sanlee? Dude, there's no way there's no way we'd do it again though. That's the problem. There's no way. We can't do it again. I'm sorry, Sam, but you're gonna get the Manhold here. Maybe we get you a good Ami, but there's no way we pull another SOJ, so this is just gonna be bad. Alright, what you got, Snipes, that's so insane? Five, 4, and a full 4. That Archon's actually crazy. Not quite perfect, it's go to 15, but that's still pretty good. Yeah, you got some nice... Man, Snipes, you've been having some good luck, dude. I'll give you that. Alright, so... We're going to do ID for San Lee. Alright, this is a giveaway torch. We'll hold it for Sunday. Alright, here we go. We're going to go Amulet first. Cat's Eye. Not horrible. It's not a Mahim. This is, I'm sorry, man, but this is going to end up being the Manald. Yeah, sorry, man. There's just no way we have that kind of luck after ID and a SOJ for Snipes. We're just not gonna have that kind of luck, dude. Sorry. I'm gonna jump out of this in a second. What am I doing? Oh, that's nice. Who's just handing me? Who's that? Bodies go boom. I feel like that's JD. I don't know why. Oh, that's you, Jake? Yeah, actually, I can put that to use. I appreciate it, dude. All right, game has another slot open. Again, it's Wind 1. Drop game is Win 1. So either you could go in to pick up or you could drop. That's how we usually handle it within the community. If you're gearing up a newbie character, there's usually some pretty good stuff in those games. So now we just ID'd an SOJ for one of the guys, which was kind of crazy. We haven't done that much running yet. I just ID'd an SOJ for Snipes. That's just Snipes, man. I can't believe your luck. That's absolutely insane. In a hell game, yeah. All right, let's try this now. Maybe some of Snipes' luck was just rubbed off. I feel like that's a pretty good trade-off, man. It's not a horrible trade-off so far. I mean, because you know the runes are going to drop. If you're running Trav like that, the runes are going to drop. That's coming. I mean, we're not 3 weeks in yet. And you got 3 SOJs, and we're not 3 weeks in. I'd say that's pretty good. Oh, I forgot I was going to drop them silk weaves. Get out of here. Shoot me with that shit.
I can't carry anymore.
Hell, Trav, or Trav's for me is usually pretty good. The best I've done so far is a Sur Rune in Trav. But like last season, I got like multiple Jaws. I don't remember if I pulled a Burr Rune in there last season. I think I did. Trav usually does pretty good for me. Between Chaos and Trav is probably 90% of my high runes. You know, I should just put this on.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Nothing else. It's giving me enough gold to gamble stuff.
I am overburdened.
I've gambled a couple decent items. Is anybody actually needing the silk weaves I got? It's actually a decent build, decent boots for like a ES Novasork. So somebody could probably use these. I'm gonna, after this game, I'm gonna drop them in the drop game. Looks like we're gonna be doing some cubing today as well. Shadow Dancers is actually best in slot for like kicks in build or something. There's a specific build that actually utilizes Shadow Dancers in there. I mean, it's definitely a use case, but I feel like there's at least maybe the kicks in build that actually uses it.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, and again, for those that might have missed it earlier, there's going to be a declone walk tonight. Did we confirm NA server? Because it's like Heidi doing it, isn't it? Isn't it supposed to be NA server? Anyways, it's going to be on 8 Eastern. We'll double check to make sure we get the server right, because I'm going to be back on for that. If you are not capable of doing declone on the character you're running now, if you're on at that time, make sure you make a pub game that other people can join, and we can circulate people around to make the kill for you. So again, that's going to be 8 Eastern. Obviously, if it's by poll, yeah, more than likely it's going to be NA server, but I'll be on before 8, at least a quarter till. And so we'll do like the last time we did this. We'll organize people to maybe go around and do the kills if you can't do it yourself. So as long as you have a game up and you're in hell difficulty, you can spawn declone. You don't have to finish hell difficulty to get a game to spawn declone. Luca probably. So again, if you are on at and have a game open in a pub game that we can join, we could probably get some people around. Yeah, password game, no level restrictions. What Earth Dude is saying there. We can have people go around and do the kill for you, even if you can't. So yeah, just be aware of that. If you haven't gotten an Annie yet, or if you need one for second character, that sort of thing. Make sure you are on and have a game open before 8 p.m.
Hello.
We did get a lot of people annies that first night. PJ, it's 4 p.m. now, so 4 hours from now. That's probably going to be pretty late for you. I think it's around a 12-hour difference here in Aussie time, roughly. So that would put it at 4, yeah. But yeah, if you could do it, man, be there for that. We could probably get you the kill. Get out of here.
I am overburdened.
Oh, nice. Well, PJ, if you're around, dude, I mean, if you're a night person, well, if you're just getting off work, yeah, you sound like you probably are. Oh, wait, 11 a.m. just finished. Oh, okay. You should be good then, man. Yeah, if you're on, dude, and you can't do the kill, let us know. Again, I'll be back on stream, so. But otherwise, yeah, Annihilus tonight, today. I'm going to try it on my barb. If I can't do it, I'll just get one of you guys to jump in. I got a pair of goblin toes. I still haven't been able to pull down some gore riders, but I got a pair of goblin toes. Whoa, okay. Let's just rubber band back to there. So many more server issues this season. I think they've reduced some of the hardware, the server hardware. All right, let's get a summoner pelt. No. Yeah, Snipes. I'll be on tonight for the declone, and then I'll stream some after that. The old you could consider. Can you kill? Do you think you could do declone kill yourself? You could just have a game open and hold the declone if nothing else. I mean, there's a good, there's a chance you'll DC and lose the game, but it's worth a shot. I know people that do that and just kill it later. As long as the game's up and you don't DC, what the crap with this place, man? You'll have a game with declone in it if nothing else. And if you can't kill it, if you're on my Discord, you could probably get somebody to help you with it at a later time. Something to think about. I hate when they stand by the doors. I feel like I'm just going to go through. Sometimes you can lose bodies that way.
I can't carry anymore.
One of these runs. Uh-oh. What you got, Liam? But whenever I tried to get in the game, it will tell me cannot connect to server. Yeah, I can see your eye rolling, you man. But yeah, it's a long time to definitely leave it up. But you know, if I think about it, I would probably at least turn it on just to try it. But you know, I get it. That's weird. So somehow he lost connection to a server, almost sounds like. But then he would, I don't know, that's weird. I mean, but there's definitely some weird stuff that happens to the D2 for sure. Dennis, what's up, brother? Yeah, I can see that happening, man. I for sure can see that happening. I mean, just with my experience working on with servers, just in the business we were in, I've seen some odd stuff happen that we just we couldn't account for why they happen. I mean, just sometimes stuff happens, man. Servers are not infallible. They could do some weird stuff sometimes. Dude, where are you going? Screw you.
I can't carry anymore.
Kill it. Yeah, Liam. Obviously, Blizzard servers are perfect. I literally just teleported for no reason a second ago. Yeah, Moon, I feel like I heard about that.
Good day.
JW, some of the tear zones are definitely bad. Like this one we're in now, Bazaar, Ruined Temple, Diffused Faint. I mean, disused Faint. That one is horrible, man. Nobody runs that. Well, I don't know. Where's Stacks? He likes running maggot layers. He might be running that one. We might have to mix this up a little bit. Speaking of the devil, what's up, Stacks? We were just talking about the latest tear zone. We figure since you like maggot layer, you're probably running this one. Like it's such a I was literally saying like nobody will run this, but then I was like, well, no, I bet Stacks will run this because he likes maggot layer.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more runs. I'm gonna run Chaos for a little bit. We're not hitting it here right now.
I am overburdened.
Oh, we got a Viper. There we go. A little bit of something. We just got a Viper. I was fully expecting that to be ethereal. I feel like I think I could use this on my Druid right now. I think Druid's got squad. It's a 31. It's not bad. It's not a bad drop.
Anymore.
Oops.
I can't.
Oops. Yep. Can't actually pick anything else up. Alright, there we go. Not a bad little drop. I appreciate it, Zach. I appreciate you, man. Hope the business is going well. I haven't been. I need to level the Druid a little bit more. Gear wise, I really need a good pelt for him. This armor will actually help. We'll switch to him in a second. Hold on. Let me do this one run and then we'll switch to the Druid and see what's going on. Oh shoot. Got a couple of cubes to do here. was trying to click the stash. Oh man, we're having a rough one, guys and gals. Alright, we'll do one more run and then we'll switch over to the Druid real quick. See, I'll show you all what's going on. Zach, there is a closed beta running for D4 right now. A couple of guys are actually in it, but they all have to run an NDA, so we don't know actually what's going on with the D4. I don't know. I'm a little pessimistic with just what I've seen with Blizzard here lately to whether D4 is going to play out. But, I mean, we'll see. I don't know, man. The Blizzard's track record right now is not great. So, the Overwatch launch was an absolute disaster. Ooh,
I am overburdened.
unique amulet. We need that Mara's. We need that Mara's. Crescent Moon. Yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't even know that I'm cautiously optimistic about D4 right now.
I can't carry anymore.
Because I was super excited for Overwatch 2. And there's a lot of people playing Overwatch 2. But a lot of changes they made in Overwatch 2, I'm not very happy. You have heard some good things, Liam? Well, if you're saying that you've heard some good things, I will... I will move back to cautiously optimistic. Zach, potentially. I mean, it's going to have to be really good, right? I'm all about playing D4. The bar's pretty high expectation-wise because it's going to be hard for another game to nail the loot optimization like D2 did. So that's going to be tough. I'm going to be seal popping can. I don't necessarily like MMOs. I'm more curious about how they're going to handle the loot. I don't. Yeah, that was my problem. The old I played Diablo Immortal for like 3 hours and uninstalled it. But what was I saying? Like, I feel like they're going to do like D3 with the personal loot. But they also didn't allow trading, which I think is a horrible idea. If they're going to go D4 where, you know, you can find all the loot, but you can only use it on your characters. If you can trade, I'm a little more optimistic. If you can trade, that's a point in favor as far as I'm concerned. So they're going to make like legendary items character bound, or I guess account bound or whatever. Yeah, Jeb, that was my problem. It was only like the people that were in the game, if you were running multiples, that you could trade between them, but I didn't care for that. If you can trade, I think that's definitely a point in favor. Interesting. That, I mean, we'll get more info as things open up. ML, I actually did okay on the real money auction house. Legendary is account bound. See, I don't know that I like that. I don't know. Well, I don't have enough detail. Just on the surface, I don't know that I like account binding items, just in general. Alright, let's look at the Druid. Alright, the Druid is up to 81. Okay, I already got a Viper on the Druid. It's only a 20 though. This is the one Snipes gave me. We'll put this Viper on the Pally for now. Alright, so far I got a Jalal's. I found another one too. My goal with the Druid is to make a Summoner Druid that could potentially run Ubers. So I haven't dug too far into the build yet, because there's certain items that will definitely and items on the Merc that I'm going to need to potentially make that happen. So I got double Spirit right now, just some Chanseys, Raven, Nagel, random belt, altar boots. So nothing spectacular left. I feel like I need to really go heavy plus skills to make this work. Where's that? Do I still have it on my character? I think I was still holding that summoner. So my goal with this, I want to try and build a summoner druid that could potentially run Ubers. So that's what we're looking at here. So I'm nowhere near got this guy geared up, but I feel like the plus skills items is going to be where it's at. Like, I really need a pelt, like +2 druid skills with like some really good plus skill stats. You know, summon grizzly, potentially wolf, ravens maybe, but something along those lines stacked into a rare pelt. So that's kind of what I'm going to hunt for. So I need to work that. I'm probably going to need a beast, whether I put it on a merc or put it on this character. I'm not sure yet still. So there's some, I got to figure out the itemization and potentially make that work. Yeah, Hodo Torch. Probably Marrow Walks for the life tap. Yeah, there's some things I got to work out. But that's kind of the goal. You know, we're a long way from itemizing this guy, and I want to get him up to like around 90. I could probably do it before then, but maybe get to 90. Like in the
Hello.
skill points. I mean, I got 9 points already, and these are already all max synergy because they synergize each other. So all that's maxed out. I could potentially put points here maybe for the Wolverine. Some people are saying go hybrid into shapeshift maybe for Shockwave, something along those lines. I'm going to play around with it. We'll see how that goes. But that's kind of what the goal is on this dude. Yeah, CTA for sure. Jerry, that's a decent start. You know, that's kind of what I'm wanting is the +2 druid, and then I'm probably now just hold off. I'm probably gonna grind until I maybe potentially find a good one that's got like +3 in those type of skills. The Summoner GCs is definitely a goal because I want to stack as much plus steals as I can. I don't care about Magic Find on this character. I just want to get it to the point where I can do Ubers. So that's cool, Jerry. I appreciate it. If y'all see something like that, let me know. But it's got to be at least base +2 Druid, and then like +3 in like Grizzly or Wolf or multiples. I mean, technically you have 3 different stats that roll plus skill on, so. You know, something along those lines. Yeah, Eric, that's what I need to really dig into it. I haven't done a lot of research yet. I kind of like the way Lucky did the Blizzard Ubers with all the slow procs, like the Decrep and the using Blizz, and I think he had a couple. He had Decrep. Was it just target slow items? Anyways, doing that's actually probably pretty useful as well. So we got some couple of options to make it happen. So we'll probably build it out at some point. Yeah, right, Liam. Yeah, I mean Raven lore could potentially work, but you know, obviously, if I find like a rare pelt that has like other things on it, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I know he had Cold Steel. What was the proc on Cold Steel? Is it just a slow target effect? I don't remember. He was trying to get as much slow target effects like the Blizzard and the Decrep, so that just the Ubers they just couldn't attack. Nah, I don't think the Spirit Keeper is that good, to be honest. I found one. Yeah, the Black Horns. He had Black Horns. I think that was a slow. Was that a slow target? I actually got one. What did I do with it? I got one stuck somewhere. Yeah, I don't remember. I got a Black Horns too in case I need it. Because that's actually a pretty good approach. Yeah, so I got a black. I stuck away a Black Horns just in case. I don't. This it feels like Spirit Keeper didn't have very good. It's only like +2 Druid, wasn't it? And Spirit Keeper just got like +2 Druid on it or something. Anyways, that's the goal with this. Um, the Pally is a just in case I need a Uber killer. I mean, it's always handy to have a Pally with Smite because that's all you need. But just to do something different as an Uber killer, to be able to do it with a Summoner Druid, I feel like that'd be a different play. Because we know Summoner Necro can do it. Um, we've seen them. We've seen Lucky Luciano do it with the Blizzard Sork this season. And I think you could do it with a Kixen. Pally, doesn't matter. Whatever, Pally. So I just want to mix it up a little bit. You gonna try and do it with the throw barb, ML? Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna play around with it. We might even do it as just like a community input type of thing, and see if we can make it happen. I think it'd be interesting to do. I'm gonna do a little more Horking. We had actually some decent luck right there at the end, so we're gonna do a couple more runs. Then I might switch to Chaos. Yeah, JD. I mean, that's what I did last season. I had a 4 with 1 point in Smite, and I could do it. I mean, literally, that's all you need with a Paladin is 1 point in Smite, and the build doesn't matter. Pallies need a buff. I mean, I did Ubers with my 4. Just had the 1 point in Smite. I mean, I did have good gear, so that makes up for it. But I don't think the build matters with the Paladin if you have the 1 point in Smite and just, decent gear. You can do Ubers with like um, a Jabazon, right? I think, yeah, Boazons, they're still hurting. I don't know if anybody's tried it with the Boazon. You've done it with a Boazon, Jerry? Ubers or Declone? Declone for sure. Ubers, you'd have to have a pretty beefy mercenary. Bone prison, interesting. That's interesting. I can see that. Hold a minute. Does bone prison stand up? I feel like if you're using bone prison charges, it's just not going to stand up unless they just don't attack the bone prison.
I can't carry anymore.
I might have an extra Alibaba. I might have thrown it. That'd be cool if somebody actually did the video on that. Jerry, why don't you make a video with that with the boas on? There might be one out there. I actually never looked for the bow. I feel like bosons are so weak. I never look at I never look for builds or anything for the bosons. I don't know. I feel like they're not there right now. Do I have Alibabas? No, I don't have. I must have thrown it down in a drop game. But Jerry, you've been on stage so many times, man. Come on, come out here. Freaking conviction aura. He was eating me alive up there.
I can't carry anymore.
There's one left.
I am overburdened.
Alright, one more run and then we'll switch to chaos. Yeah, I know Bob was running a summoner.
Yes?
Alright, we'll switch to chaos on the Sork after this, but I'm going to be seal popping.
I am overburdened.
Frost and Fanaticism. Another white Shaco. Still haven't found that Shaco either.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, that's yellow one. Rare. Either way. Stacks. Stacks, I mean, let's face it, dude. You've had a pretty good run. It's time for you to have a little bit of a dry streak. Come on, man. It's got to happen, man. It's just no way around it. You've had too good of a streak. He's gonna pop off platform. Of course he is. Oh, there's the charm. Okay, I'll need to move that. Hell, all the density is around the seals this game. Oh, 100% Earth, dude. Obviously, man. Especially a good one.
Not even death can save you from me.
For those that might not wonder, Earth Dude did not give me a torch. We did trade for the torch. He's the one I traded the circlet. Stop. What is wrong with you, man? There's a merc right there attacking you. Go hit it. Asshole. Alright, let's put this up. Spam call. Chris, nothing spectacular. I mean, we're doing okay. We've had a couple of mid drops that are actually usable, but nothing out of this. Well, we did ID and SOJ for somebody earlier, which was pretty crazy. Yeah, it's only 10. Thought we just had us a sick pair of gloves, but it's only 10% IAS. Oh yeah, snipes for sure. Actually, I think first SOJ ever on stream. Like I found SOJ just doing like runs for videos, but I've never actually found one on stream, and I've never ID'd one for anybody either. So yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. Yeah, I kind of am. I kind of am. I mean, perfectly honest, I just hadn't felt like socketing it. I mean, you got to socket it and at least throw a RAL in it to make it like usable in chaos. Otherwise, a Merc's going to be even squishier than he normally is.
Thanks.
Oops.
I can't use that. Thanks.
See right there, he'd have just straight up died when he got fried with that fire from the Venom Lords. If he had that without a RAL in it at least. What's up, Kung Fu?
Death can save you from me.
Well, I only like going to the places where there's fire, so between Trav and Chaos, I live in the fire. Ooh, a 2%. Where's that? Oh, I found a really crazy gold find, Grand. It had 38 or 39 gold find, but it had 11 magic find on it, which was actually kind of cool to put on the barb. Dude, why are you not looking at my merc? What is wrong with Diablo today? What's up, Blue? What's going on, man? 1-1. That's pretty troll, I would say. A 1% gold find, 1% magic find. Yeah, that's pretty troll. I haven't made a CTA yet, or a CTA this season yet either. Of course, I've been mainly running the barb, so but I'll need to get one on this. I need at least one to switch off on my other characters. I already have more characters now, not even 3 weeks into Season 2 than I did all of Season 1. I only ran 3 on Season 1. I already got 4 here. Gotta keep the merc away from the fanaticism.
Thanks.
Well, that almost killed me. Everything is clustered around the seals today. Uh-oh. A unique in... Zeki? I don't know, man. I'm feeling Nokazan for some reason. Sorry. I hope it is better, but I'm feeling Nokazan. Mahim. Oh, that's your guess. Okay, okay. Nano, I was wondering that the other day. I don't know if I've actually seen a Ravenlord drop either. I need to look on my Grail list. But I feel like I have not had a Ravenlord drop. And correct me if I'm wrong, that is a really rare drop, isn't it?
Thanks.
I don't need an essence. A Saracen's? The one that nobody guessed. wait, no, Lucas said it. Lucas said it. There you go. Everybody was throwing out guesses. I didn't see Saracens, but yeah, Lucas had it. I gotta look. I'm gonna look, check my Grail. I'm almost positive I have not found a Raven lore. Where's my Grail? I have not. I didn't think I had. Yeah, I haven't found a Raven lore. What is that? Oh wait, you haven't ID'd it? Yeah, Zach, it is. Saracens is one with +2 stat or +2 skills, isn't it? Is that the paladin one? With like defensive auras or something? Which one is that? What am I thinking of? Seraphs. Seraphs is the one I'm thinking of. Actually, I think the Seraphs was actually my first rare amulet drop this season. Jeez, look at this. The entire spawn is around this seal. I need to get out of here. It's so thick in there, I can't even, there's no place to even stand. Freaking standing room only up there.
Thanks. Thanks.
That was actually some kind of crazy density on this. Almost stacks, almost. The rest of the map's not going to have anything on it. On Andy. Andy just never coughs it up for me. I farmed Andy hard like first season and never got a drop off of him. Shaco and an Sarun in one run? Yeah, that's crazy good. Yeah, Liam, I got that nature's. I don't have really a good rune to run on this, or a good ring. I don't need an FCR ring, so I was using the nature's piece when I was doing Neelathok runs the other day, and I just left it. It's not hurting anything. I got plenty of FCR, so just putting one on for the sake of the FCR is not needed.
I can't carry anymore.
I feel like I should check this.
Not even death can save you from me.
I don't even have an extra Nagel. I have not pulled the Nagels like I usually do too. It's kind of funny. I got like a 16 Nagel somewhere. It might even just be on my Druid. I don't remember what I did with it.
I can't carry anymore.
I might actually run these. I don't need the regen for the mana. It's 25 magic finds perfect roll. I mean, poison resist is whatever. 30 fast run. I might run these just to bump a little bit of magic find on this guy. It's not horrible. I think we're going to do it. Oh, that might be a problem. We got the strength on this. Yeah, 10 strength. I don't think I have any extra points. Nah, can't do it. We'll see. I might use those though. Yeah, Liam, that might actually have some decent value. All right, we're going to throw up a music hot take to change the conversation a little bit. I thought 25 was max for boots on rares. I think it's 25. Maybe blues with 35? I don't know. I think 25's max magic find on boots. On rare boots. I'm going to hold on to these because I might be able to use them later. Blues 35? Yeah, maybe that's the case. Alright, music hot take. It might not, my action might not be a hot take with this crowd. Because these guys are a little older here. Creed was an amazing band. Thoughts? And there's a reason why I bring this up. I still haven't found a Shaco. Stacks qualified that with when he was younger. Here's a reason why I bring this up, because I was going through my old song lists just for looking for something to kind of learn, just to mess around with again. And I used to play a little bit of Creed back in the day. So I wait, you've never heard of Creed? Come on, man. Liam, stop. The Jerry, it's funny you bring that up. I kind of liked some of the Nickelback stuff. Very first album. Life Tap 1. I don't. Did I mention? Was I looking for one? Now the Nickelback. That's definitely a hot take. Because I will say that some of their songs were just like cringe as hell, but like their first album, their first couple of releases off of that weren't bad. I mean, it went downhill from there. One Photograph on like their second album or something. It got bad. 97 charges? Jesus, can't. Actually, hold on to that. I might be able to put some use to that later on. Yeah, Jerry, I will say their first. I think their first couple of songs they released were actually okay. From there, like what was the Rockstar or something? That one was so cringe. Oh my god. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go down that road. I feel I want to. I'm probably gonna revisit the Creed stuff because first, Mark Tremonti, the guitarist, is amazing for Creed, and then they became Alter Bridge, and Alter Bridge actually has some really good stuff. But I just like a lot of the sounds that they created. A lot of the stuff that Creed, a lot of the music was pretty good. Alter Bridge to me is amazing. They've put out some stuff that is absolutely epic. Personal opinion. But Creed's good, man. I enjoy Creed. Hate it all you want. I mean, they were kind of the meme after a while before Nickelback hit the scene. Then everybody just ragged on Nickelback nonstop. But it was Creed was kind of that band before Nickelback showed up. Oops. Creed's bassist was the band? I'm not following. Are you saying that in a bad way or a good way? Your wife hates him. My wife loves Creed. Because Alter Bridge is the entire band except for Scott Stapp, right? Isn't the bassist with Alter Bridge now? Isn't it the same guy? Urko, what's the phrase? They're just capping. Oh, I got you, Jerry. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. The new terror zone is Plains of Despair steps. I try to ID the barb helms when I think about it. I've actually seen some decent barb helms, so it's made me kind of check them out more.
Not even death can save you from me.
Anybody remember Puddle of Mud? I gotta be honest, that band was garbage. Holy Jesus, man. Well, they had a couple catchy tunes, but I saw Puddle of Mud live, and they are horrible. Stacks. That would be a pretty funny troll announcement. Do they still play that song? Oh my god. I actually thought that song was kind of funny. I will say that. That song was actually kind of funny. But I had heard that they had like a reputation, and I'm speaking of Puddle of Mud, for being bad live, but I'd never seen them. And there was a couple songs I liked that were pretty good. I was trying to remember Drift and Die. I recognize the title. Was Psycho the first one that they released? That one was pretty catchy. But I think what turned me off of them was actually seeing them live. It was, I mean, there's bad, but then there was these dudes. It was, I mean, super horrible. That dude is produced in the studios 100%. He can't sing for shit. And I don't even think it was like an off night. Like, you know, sometimes you'll hear a band that, like, the singer doesn't warm up or something, and it gets better further into the set, but he did not. Control? Maybe, yeah, I think that's the one I'm thinking of, Control. I like Stained and what's his name? What's the lead singer's name? He actually went country, and his stuff's actually pretty good. Well, they were the opener, so I stayed and struggled through it. It was pretty bad. No, his country stuff is, I think, is really good. Aaron Lewis. Aaron Lewis. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, JW, it's quicker for sure. I wouldn't disagree with that, Eric. He shocked me with how well he did that cover. No, dude. I like that cover. Hot take, I think it's better than the original. And here's my point to that, because of what the song is just a good song in general. If you look at the lyrics, it's a super important song, but just the way it's like when he sang it more recent, it's more angry, and I think it just fit the times. Yeah, Stacks, I would agree with that as well. That yeah, Cash doing Hurt. I saw it make people cry, dude. Really, some guy? Yeah, dude. I just I feel it felt more powerful the way he sang it. Let's get that out of the way. But yeah, I think it's definitely a really good cover. I've seen them live as well. I've seen most bands of that era live. Um, who was it that I saw live that I thought was actually really good? I saw Breaking Benjamin live like a few times, and they are like actually really impressive, and they're good. They're great entertainers. As far as just being in front of an audience, Breaking Benjamin's actually really good. Yeah, their live show is just is on point. Are you asking, JW? I saw I saw Five Finger Death Punch open for Disturbed. That was a crazy show. Shinedown's probably one of my top 5 bands ever. Uh-oh. Did my stream just crash? Okay. Why did that error out like that? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, my chat timed out for some reason. That was weird. I've the only probably I have not seen Slipknot. I've seen most everybody else except for Slipknot. Moon Disturbed live is actually it's super impressive, man. Their show is on point. I've seen Three Doors Down. It's a good live show as well. Yeah, some guy. I truly enjoyed their music, man. All right, here we go. And I said this was the last concert before COVID. Last concert before COVID. I probably shouldn't have said that. It's before Koof. That was I had so much fun at this show. Was who was it? I just lost the name. I could see him. Oh crap. I just lost the name. Oh, Jesus. My bad. Hootie and the Blowfish. I saw them right before Koof hit, and that was probably the most fun I've ever had at a concert. And this is, this is like what, like 4 years ago now. 4 years ago, I think. Yeah, Darius Rucker, Hootie and the Blowfish reunited the band, and that show was so much. I had so much fun at that show. Yeah, no, Jerry, it is. Darius Rucker is just a great uh, vocalist. He's got a unique voice. You can't go wrong with Darius Rucker, man. Sticks, man, you're going back a ways. I bet that was a good show. But yeah, I had way I had way too much fun at that show. Seriously, we had such a blast. But that was the last show I've been to. That was like 4 years ago. I haven't been to a concert since then. And we used to go to a lot of concerts. I mean, we did concerts on a regular basis. But I haven't been to one since before the coup. Any other Shinedown fans in here?
Thanks.
Nah, Rush is amazing. I love Rush. I've probably seen Shinedown live probably 20-ish plus times. Their show their show is amazing. Their live show is just on point. Obviously my wife's favorite band. Really stacks. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, Eric. That one usually stirs up a little bit because their cover is just, yeah, to me one of the best covers. But the arguments about Shinedown's cover versus original can get kind of heated sometimes. Because I mean, there's some die-hard Skinner fans out there who will absolutely refuse to even accept Shinedown's cover. Moon, are you saying just to check out Shinedown? Um, that's tough. That's actually tough.
Thanks.
Because I mean, Brent Smith is the lead singer, and he probably to me is currently one of the top rock vocalists currently in play. I mean, I would easily put him up there with Draymond. It's like him for me. It's like him, Draymond, um, Miles Kennedy from Alter Bridge, like some of the top vocalists out there. Wait, what are y'all saying? I did not see Limp Bizkit. All right, is this another hot take? Limp Bizkit when they first came out, I was a yeah. Maynard is one. I was a Limp Bizkit fan when they first dropped. 100%. It was just so different to me that I was on board with Limp Bizkit first album. Why are you saying Shine Down, Brent Smith, and Sound of Madness? You talking about Disturbed now? But Limp Bizkit was one of those bands that caught a lot of hate the further they went along, for sure. Shinedown did Sound of Madness? What are you talking about? Or did Oh, Sound of Mad I don't know why I had Never mind. I had a whole different song in my head when you said Sound of Madness. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm thinking of Sound of Silence. I was like, that's a different band. my, my bad on that one. I was just off in a different world when you said, oh! I love when it does that. Yeah, Moon, if you have not listened to any Shinedown, definitely check it out, dude. Definitely check it out. Well, that cost me, what, a full bubble? Yeah, it literally spawned on top of me. I couldn't do anything about it. Oh well, what do you do? JD, it's supposed to be up for vote. It's more than likely going to be NA. I'm going to be on like about 7:45, just to do it. So, and we'll kind of at that point kind of finalize what they've said. Supposedly they're going to be voting on it. All right, we're going to do this again. I've hit about 3 Geeds. They were slow for me at the start, but I've found like 3 of them so far. They've all been pretty crappy rolls. Well, no, I take it back. I did find one that was like 36 maybe. But like, no, I found 4 because I found like a 22, a 21, and a 23. Yeah, Stacks. It's supposed to. It's supposed to be Heidi that's running it or putting it together. So I feel like his viewers are probably going to vote NA. It's probably going to be an NA server. I'm going to try and kill it on my barb. Just to see. If not, I'll have somebody kill it for me. But I'll be online for it. So I'll be up and running about 7:45 on stream. So maybe we could organize some kills for people that can't do it. I might have to go to Trav's. Trav wasn't great, but it's been better than Chaos. Only thing I've caught here is a damn death. Trying to kill me again. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Chaos. Or I mean back to Trav. Even though I've got my best rune drop on Chaos, this is pretty weak right now. I'm not even getting like charms and stuff to drop. It's just been a bunch of nothing. And speaking of which, not that it matters.
Not even death can save you from me.
I think I'm done with all my musical hot takes for the day. I don't think they were that bad, though. Stop trying to kill me, dude. Alright, we're getting back on the barb. Man, Jeremy, I hear you, dude. You killing it. I haven't started running keys yet this week. I'm going to start that probably later in the week. Alright, let's see. Barb. Let's play the barb some more. Uh-oh. No way, Snipes. You've already got your SOJ for the day, man. You might as well just go ahead and ID that man-ald and throw it on the ground. Hot cakes. I think nothing of hotcakes. I knew there was one down there. Come on, jump through the window. Zeki, we can do it, man. We can do it. Odds of IDing two SOJs in a row. Well, no, technically we had a man-ald in between.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's do it. Let's ID Zeki's rings. Ring and amulet. Don't see anything else. I didn't. That's actually pretty funny. Sorry, Captain. But you're the captain of hotcakes, so that's different, right? Zeki, if you want me to do it, I'm in win one. It stacks. I thought you had set it up there for a second, man. Oh, that's funny. All right, so we got a Zeki, Ring, Amulet, Trav. So those that might have missed it earlier, Snipes brought... You brought Ring and Amulet too, didn't you, Snipes? And one of them was an SOJ, so... I don't know if we could pull that kind of luck again. Maybe we have a good Amulet and another Manalt. Let's find out. All right, we'll do the Ami first. Well, oh, was it 2 rings? Okay. Atmos. This is actually a great throw barb amulet. If you're not running the axe. What's the axe? The axe has amp on it, but if you're running throw weapons, this having amp damage is kind of key. So that's actually pretty cool. All right, second, we're going to do the ring. Wisp, interesting. Raven. So okay, Raven. Mid-tier Raven. Yeah, Lacerators. Lacerators has amp on it, which is also one of the reasons why it's so good. But if you don't have a Lacerators, the Atmos is a great amulet to run. That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
It wasn't a Manal and a Mahim. It's not horrible. Bob, we were just IDing Ezeki's amulet and ring. He just got one, and he got a ring and amulet. We're running Travs. Again, that Atmos has actually got some use to it. I rocked that Atmos for the whole time I was running Throw Barb. We'll cube here in a minute. I run High Lords if I'm running the High Lords if I'm running with the Lacerator, because you need the amp to break Fizz Immune. So with the Lacerator throw barb setup, I ran High Lords. When I was running the Demon Arch with the Shrikes, I ran the Atmos. See you, some guy. Have a good one, man. Sorry, Stanley. Yeah, right. Well, you came in after the SOJ, so you get the Manals. It's unfortunate. It's a timing thing, man. each.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, on the circlet, Tommy. It didn't have anything else on it, though.
Greetings.
I feel like the bet with Vine jinxed my high rune drops.
I am overburdened.
Make sure I don't miss that J mod. Yep. No. No, I don't want to do cows. Pass on the cows, man.
I am overburdened.
I think our kill speed's gotten pretty decent here. It's not still not the fastest, but I think we're pretty solid.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Oh shoot, forgot to dump gold. I always forget to drop gold before I start the run. Some hellmouths.
Yes?
I just get bored of running cows so quick. I don't even know why. I mean, technically, I don't, it's not really different. I don't know. I don't know what it is about cows. I just get so bored with that so quick. Well, fuzzy speed-wise, just getting an Enigma would be quicker. Gear-wise, probably, what are we looking at here? I need to respec to switch out the Angelics because we're still using that for the AR. Travs would be nicer to have for more magic, fine. The dwarfs, fine. That's fine. Probably stick with the rhyme. I could technically probably switch to an Alibaba offhand to get a little more magic fine on the kill. That might be a plan. In fact, I might end up doing that. I don't know yet. That's what I was running last season. I was going Grief, Alibaba's offhand, and technically you could go like 6 Ist offhand maybe. I don't know if that's better on Switch or not. There's a few changes I can still make, and my charms suck, so there's a few things still. Yeah, Bolzon and cows always kind of went together for me. Did I drop the gold? Okay, I did.
I am overburdened.
I don't think there's any. Yeah, nothing else. Yeah, Eric, that's the thing. I went on kill. I went with the Alibabas, a limbed Alibabas, just that much more gold on the kill, and then dual limbed Alibabas on Switch. We were dumping we were dumping a lot of gold. I kind of ended up running my bar more for gold find that last half of the season. And it stacks up so fast. And you still had a decent amount of magic find.
I am overburdened.
That's 10 is perfect gold find on a small charm. We hang on to those for later. I mean, technically, just getting grand charms is higher, but fill in those empty, those single slots. It's good to have the 10s. Is that it? That's a big stack of blue stuff. Zeki, if it was a 12 with a lot of AR, that might actually have a little bit of value.
Good day.
Yeah, blue. Eventually I could bust out the Merc as well. I just hadn't looked at gearing him up just yet. Still, dude. Jesus.
I am overburdened.
$12.50. Yeah, that's just not enough. Yeah, again, we'll be on. There's Declone Walk at 8 o'clock tonight Eastern. So, I'm gonna be on stream for that. So if you need help with the kill, your declone kill, be on about 7:45. I think it's NA, Bob. They're supposed to be voting on it, so I don't think it's 100%, but it's more than likely going to be NA. Okay, cool, Bob. Yeah, Bob helped with the kills. The first declone walk we had pop up that we could do on stream. Yeah, just if you can't do it, just be around and tune into the stream, and we'll try and coordinate. Or if you're on my Discord, I think there was a lot of help going out on Discord as well. Be around for it, and we can coordinate people jump into your game to do the kill. It was pretty cool. That first one is always kind of fun. Another Nat's armor. I've had like 5 or 6 actual Nat armor. Look at the double thull. God almighty. I've had a ton of Nat's armors drop. It's actually taken the... It's so far ahead of Trang armors right now. It's not even funny. Squat for blues. Dang. As a hell difficulty truth, as long as you have a hell, you don't have to finish hell difficulty. As long as you're in hell difficulty, you can spawn declone. And you have to be on, like if it spawns on NA, if they're doing it on NA, you have to be on NA servers, of course. And I guess there's a chance it might be on Europe, but if Heidi's doing it, he's a streamer that's organizing it, it'll probably be on NA.
I need a key. I am overburdened.
Boy, we're just getting mixed bags of nothing. I don't know what the hell's going on. If nothing else, we'll gamble again. If nothing else, we're getting gold, even though that one didn't have a ton of gold in it. No, truth. You have to be, at the time that the spawn happens, you have to be in the game. Or in a game. Thing that they set it up, because this is how you spawn declone. For those that don't know, you sell SOJs, and when you hit a certain amount of SOJs between 75 and 120 or 125, one of the two, you'll see announcements go out as its stages progress. There's 6 stages, and once you get to the last stage, he'll spawn. So they sell SOJs until he spawns, basically. So you can kind of pinpoint the time that he's going to happen based off of selling SOJs to a vendor. So that's kind of how it works. So the guys can coordinate it. Like if they're going to spawn an declone at a certain time, they'll just sell all the SOJs at that point. And that's kind of how they end up doing it. So the plan is he's going to start selling at like 8 p.m. Snipes, we're rocking 325 on kill, and where'd it go? 540 on switch for the horking. So again, 8 p.m. tonight is when he's probably going to start selling the SOJs, and he'll do it fairly quickly. They'll watch the messages pop up. So I'm going to be on at 1:45, and we'll coordinate from there. I love fanaticism. Come on out.
I can't carry.
Might and fanaticism. That's cool. Unique drops, just nothing worth a damn. And all right, yeah, let's go do Eldritch a little bit. Thing, as long as you're in a game, dude, we can get somebody to kill it for you. So you don't have to, as long as you're there. Mana, it's EST, 8 EST. So, Thing, if you're available at that time, just be online around when I start the stream. Make a pub game that's passworded in hell difficulty. And when he spawns, we'll come in. One of the guys from the group will come in and make the kill for you, and then you have your ante. So, as long as you're available, man, we can get somebody to kill it for you. At least get your Annihilus. Alright, let's go do Eldritch a little bit. Mix it up for the last few minutes. Eldritch has actually gotten me some pretty cool drops. And I need full rejuves anyways. It's gonna be late for you, dude. It's 5:49 here, so it's like 3 hours, dude. Well, yeah, 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. So it's going to be about 2:48 for you, about 3 a.m. for you. Garrett, what's up, dude? So it's going to be pretty late, man. If you can hang, it'll be available. If not, there'll be other ones that come at different times. But Eric, I think I got a cat's eye, dude. I haven't had a Flesh Ripper drop, but I think I got a cat's eye if you want it.
Hello.
Hold on, let me double check. Pretty sure I do. I think I've had a couple drop. Right, Crescent Moon. Oh wait, did we ID a cat's eye for somebody? Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, Vaughn. Decloned 8 EST, 8 p.m. EST. I'll be back on at 7:45 for that. Yeah, what Nate says. You can log into a game and just have it there. Yeah, I didn't think about that thing. Make the game, leave it on. Chance of it disconnecting. But if not, when when you're up and about and you can get in to do it, just if you get on my Discord, somebody can come in and kill it for you. If nothing else, you can get it that way. So there's that as well. But we'll be online for it. I don't have a cat's eye. I thought I did, dude, but I might have been thinking about this Crescent Moon. Yeah, I don't have one. My bad. Some potions. Oops. Didn't want that.
I am overburdened.
Bunch of stuff, bunch of nothing. Michael, he can. There's been numerous people just in, like within our community that has done declone with a Blizzork. Yeah, what is Zeki saying there, Michael? If you go through the palace from the portal in Arcane Sanctuary, it'll put you in that room where the portal is, and you could spawn declone there, and you could use the room. He can't go through the door, so you could use that room to kill him without being hit. So you could do it there as a Blizzork. And again, if you have problems with it, if you make a pub game, we can come in, or somebody could come in and kill him for you. If you can't doing it. But that's kind of what people have been doing as far as Blizzorks doing it. Some people just do it out in the open and just kite him around. So he's definitely doable. But if maybe you're undergeared, yeah, using that room where he can't come through the door is a way to kind of hold him away from you. So there's that. They were doing that last season. And Blizzork's a little strong. Well, it wouldn't matter with him since he's not immune, but Blizzorks are definitely have a little bit of an advantage nowadays. I think 7K is decent damage. What's max Blizz damage topping out, guys? Like around 10K? 10K is pretty high, right? Yeah, there is things to think about. You got to prevent monster heal. So like open wounds or actually something with prevent monster heal. You'll need that. Otherwise, he'll just heal up through your damage. Just need one more. We'll do one more rejuve. Yeah, Blue. Yeah, my time was off. It's almost 6 now, so it's 2 hours out. Yeah, Merc can apply it. Yeah, what Eric's saying there.
Good afternoon.
Of course, I've heard some people saying that they just burned right through it. Their blizz damage was high enough that they just burned him down.
I am overburdened.
Getting hungry. It's almost time to eat anyways, and I'll be back on later for declone. I had planned on being on this evening anyways. Watch, it's going to be a chaos at 6. Chaos Sanctuary. Alright, a couple more and I'm gonna go eat. I feel like my load screens are longer than they used to be too. I don't use that thing that Llama had, but my load screens were always pretty decently slow, but I feel like they've gotten a little longer. Alright, last one and I'm gonna go eat. Anybody need the helmet? We were talking about this earlier. This is the helmet. Let's show it.